Are you tired of feeling like there aren't enough hours in the day? Do you ever feel like your to-do list is controlling your life? What if I told you that just a few simple tweaks could instantly boost your productivity and bring more joy to your work? In this video, I'll reveal insanely easy life hacks that will help you get more done with less effort and bring a sense of calm to your day. Stick around for number 7. It's a total game changer. Alright, let's dive in. Have you ever found yourself staring at a task, feeling that familiar wave of procrastination wash over you? It's like the task itself becomes a monster, growing larger the longer we avoid it. The 5-second rule is a powerful tool for this. When you feel that resistance building, pause. Take a deep breath and count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This countdown is like a reset button for your mind. As you count, visualize yourself letting go of those feelings of overwhelm and replacing them with a sense of clarity and purpose. When you reach one, move. Begin the task immediately. This simple act of moving breaks the procrastination spell and allows you to step into a place of action. Our lives are often filled with small tasks that, while seemingly insignificant on their own, can accumulate into a daunting mountain of to-dos. The 2-minute rule is like a tiny but mighty decluttering tool for your schedule. If a task comes your way that you can complete in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. Imagine the satisfaction of responding to that email the moment you see it, or filing that document as soon as you're finished with it. These small acts of completion bring a sense of order and lightness to our day. Embrace the 2-minute rule and experience the joy of a clutter-free schedule, one small victory at a time. Imagine if we could achieve 80% of our desired results with just 20% of our effort. This is the power of the 80-20th rule, also known as the Pareto principle. Identify the tasks in your work that bring you the greatest sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Prioritize these high-impact tasks. Make them the foundation of your day, the non-negotiables that you tackle first. True productivity isn't about doing everything, it's about doing the right things, the things that spark joy and move you closer to your goals. Chapter 4. The To-List Method. Taming the Chaos. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a to-do list that seems to stretch on endlessly? The to-list method is a simple yet powerful technique for taming to-do list chaos. Start by taking a blank page and dividing it into 2 columns, top priorities and everything else. In the top priorities column, write down only your 3 to 5 most important tasks for the day. Everything else goes on the everything else list. Once you've created your 2 lists, ignore the everything else list for now. By narrowing your focus to these essential tasks, you eliminate distractions and create a clear path for action. Savor the feeling of accomplishment as you complete each top priority. Chapter 5. The 52/17 Rule. Unlocking deep focus. True productivity lies not in doing more but in focusing deeply on one task at a time. The 52/17 rule is a scientifically proven method for maximizing focus and achieving a state of deep work. Set a timer for 52 minutes and dedicate yourself completely to a single task. During this time, eliminate all distractions. After 52 minutes of focused work, reward yourself with a 17-minute break. This break is crucial for allowing your mind to rest and recharge. Embrace the 52/17 rule and experience the joy of deep focus. Chapter 6. The One-Touch Rule. Conquering Digital Clutter. In today's digital age, our inboxes and devices can quickly become overwhelming repositories of information. With the constant influx of emails, messages, and notifications, it's easy to feel buried under a mountain of digital clutter. This can lead to stress, decreased productivity, and a sense of being perpetually behind. The one-touch rule is a simple yet powerful principle for managing digital information. It encourages us to handle each piece of digital content only once, making a decision about its fate immediately. This approach can significantly reduce the time we spend managing our digital lives. Every time you touch an email, message, or document, make a decision about its fate. Should you respond, archive, or delete it? This immediate decision-making process helps prevent the accumulation of digital clutter. If it requires a quick response, reply right away. This ensures that small tasks don't pile up and become overwhelming. By addressing them immediately, you keep your digital space organized and efficient. If it requires further action, schedule a time to deal with it. Use digital tools like calendars and task managers to set reminders and deadlines. This way you can ensure that important tasks are not forgotten and are handled in a timely manner. If it's not relevant or no longer needed, delete it without hesitation. Removing unnecessary items from your digital space can be incredibly liberating and helps maintain a clutter-free environment. By applying the one-touch rule, we streamline our digital interactions and prevent the accumulation of digital clutter. This method not only saves time but also reduces stress and increases productivity. Imagine the joy of an inbox that sparks joy, a place where messages flow freely and decisions are made with clarity and purpose. By adopting the one-touch rule, you can transform your digital life into a more organized, efficient, and stress-free experience. Chapter 7. The 3-2-1 Nighttime Rule. Waking up to joyful productivity. The quality of our sleep directly impacts our energy and focus the next day. A restful night sets the tone for a productive and joyful morning. When we wake up feeling refreshed, we are more likely to approach our day with enthusiasm and clarity. The 3-2-1 Nighttime Rule is a powerful ritual for creating a calming evening routine. This simple yet effective strategy helps to wind down and prepare both the mind and body for a restful night's sleep. 3 hours before bed, no food or work. This means avoiding large meals and late-night work sessions, allowing your mind and body to unwind. By giving your digestive system a break and stepping away from work-related tasks, you create a buffer that helps to reduce stress and promote relaxation. Avoid large meals and late-night work sessions, allowing your mind and body to unwind. This practice not only aids digestion but also signals to your brain that it's time to start winding down. 2 hours before bed, no screens. Power down your electronics and create a screen-free sanctuary in your bedroom. The blue light emitted by screens can interfere with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it harder to fall asleep. Power down your electronics and create a screen-free sanctuary in your bedroom. This helps to signal to your brain that it's time to relax and prepare for sleep. 1 hour before bed, relaxation only. Dedicate this final hour to calming activities that promote relaxation and prepare your mind for sleep. Engage in activities like reading a book, practicing meditation, or taking a warm bath. Dedicate this final hour to calming activities that promote relaxation and prepare your mind for sleep. These activities help to lower stress levels and create a peaceful transition from the busyness of the day to the tranquility of the night. By incorporating the 3-2-1 Nighttime Rule, you'll create a peaceful transition from the busyness of the day to the tranquility of the night. This routine not only enhances the quality of your sleep but also sets the stage for a more productive and joyful day ahead. Have you ever felt like your mind is a whirlwind of thoughts, ideas, and to-dos, all competing for your attention? It's like a never-ending storm, where each thought is a gust of wind, pushing you in different directions. This mental clutter can be overwhelming, making it hard to focus on what truly matters. The brain dump is a powerful technique for releasing mental clutter and restoring a sense of peace to our minds. It's a simple yet effective method that can help you regain control over your thoughts and bring clarity to your day. Grab a notebook and a pen, or open a blank document on your computer, and set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes. This dedicated time is crucial for allowing your mind to unload everything it's been holding on to. Write down every single thought that comes to mind, no matter how big or small. It could be a task you need to complete, a worry that's been nagging at you, or even a random idea that popped into your head. Don't censor yourself, just let the words flow freely onto the page. The goal is to empty your mind of all the clutter that's been accumulating. The act of writing them down can be incredibly cathartic, allowing you to release their hold on your mind. You'll find that once these thoughts are on paper, they no longer have the same power over you. Use this time to process your thoughts and identify any areas where you can create more peace and clarity in your life. Reflect on what you've written and see if there are patterns or recurring themes. This can give you insight into what's truly important and what you can let go of. By regularly practicing the brain dump, you can maintain a clearer, more focused mind, ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Imagine if we treated our workdays like carefully curated capsule wardrobes, grouping similar tasks together to create a streamlined and efficient flow. Task batching is a powerful technique for enhancing focus and reducing the mental fatigue that comes from constantly switching between different types of activities. Instead of scattering similar tasks throughout the day, group them together into dedicated blocks of time. Designate a specific time for responding to emails, another for making phone calls, and another for working on creative projects. By batching similar tasks, we allow our minds to enter a state of flow, where we can fully immerse ourselves in the task at hand. Embrace the power of task batching and experience the joy of a streamlined workday. We all experience those moments when motivation wanes and the thought of starting a task feels daunting. The mindless motivation trick is a powerful tool for tricking our minds into action, even when we're feeling uninspired. Sometimes the hardest part is simply getting started. Tell yourself you'll only work on it for a short, manageable period, such as 5 minutes. This small commitment feels less daunting and more achievable. More often than not, once you've started working on the task for those 5 minutes, you'll find yourself naturally wanting to continue. The initial momentum breaks down the mental barriers. Set a timer for 5 minutes and simply start. Just like tidying our homes can spark joy and create a sense of peace and order, these simple life hacks can transform your workday into a haven of productivity and accomplishment. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but about finding what works best for you and brings a sense of calm to your day. Alright, which of these hacks are you definitely going to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insanely effective productivity tips. Stay focused, stay productive, and I'll see you in the next